Hello everybody, welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that is Vegas bound in less than 24 hours. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, not because anything crazy is going to happen, but because my brain is mush right now and I'm probably not going to remember anything. Hi everybody. That's not entirely true. It's I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Having a rough day today. Yesterday was a rough day. Today is a rough day. We're getting through it. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be planning. This was last week's planner, how it finished up by the end of the week. I realized just now that I'm looking at it, I never put my blood pressures in for the week, but that's okay. Right now we are planning the week of Monday, February 20th through Sunday, February 26th. This is my Gooseby Twins planner. It's Thursday. I kind of knew I wasn't going to have any time on Monday or Tuesday because of work. And I fully intended to do this yesterday, and I don't know what happened that yesterday just got away from me. So, here we are. We're on to Thursday, planning Thursday. So, like I mentioned, we're going to Vegas tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. So, the kit that I chose for this week is from Peaches and Pinks. It's this like cute little Vegas. I don't know if this was made for Go Wild Vegas, or if all Vegas kits are just purple and pink like that, but I'm using my washi tape from Go Wild. Of course, it's ripped funny on the side here. I'm not going to Go Wild this year. Go Wild is next weekend and I have to work, so I'm not going to it. But this weekend, some of my friends and I and husband are going to Vegas to run the Vegas Rock and Roll Half Marathon on Sunday night. Husband is not running, and my friend's boyfriend, who will be there, is also not running, so they are going to be holding our things for us. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. I'm excited. We leave tomorrow morning, which feels weird because like it just doesn't, I don't know what it is right now, but it does not feel like we're going on a trip tomorrow. And I don't know why emotionally I'm not in that space, but I'm not in that space and I don't know how to describe it. It's very strange. I just like completely forgot until this morning and I'm like, oh my God. I mean, I did completely forget. Like, we've been talking about stuff and making plans and reservations for things and trying to figure out dinners and that kind of stuff. But like, I don't know. I don't know why I can't wrap my brain around it. So it is gorgeous outside. It is like 70 degrees. It is sunny. It is beautiful. It is way more beautiful right now here in Pittsburgh than it is going to be tomorrow when we land in Vegas. It's going to be like a high of 50 something. And yeah, I don't know. Not the stuff, but whatever. It'll still be fun. The plan is tomorrow. So everybody else comes in on Saturday. Husband and I go in tomorrow, and tomorrow we are gonna go. Our flight lands like 9 a.m.-ish, and we are gonna go up to. I almost said Red Rock Canyon, but we're not gonna go to Red Rock Canyon. We've been there before. Well, I've been there. I don't know if husband's been there. Husband might not have ever been to Red Rock Canyon. We're going to Valley of Fire State Park. And I know this says Go Wild, but this is from the year that Go Wild was in Vegas, 2019, which was a great year. My first and only Go Wild, and probably going to remain my only Go Wild because, I don't know. Still never got a refund from 2020, even though I never went. I should probably follow up on that, huh? Maybe that's something I should do. I paid my $500 and I never heard back from them. So, not the stuff, but anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go to Valley of Fire State Park, which is exciting because I have never been there. It's about an hour-ish drive from Vegas. So like I said, we land like around 9 a.m. tomorrow, hopefully, if everything goes well. I don't think we're gonna hit any, we have a direct flight, thank God. I will tell you this, if there is a direct flight to your place, I don't care if it's more money than the non-direct flight. I will choose the direct flight every time because I get so paranoid about layovers and delays and stuff. And I figure if it's the direct flight, you're gonna get there. If it's a layover and you have to connect, it's less definite. So Pittsburgh to Vegas is like an easy flight, and if you like to fly Southwest, which we do, it's a good connection flight. So like to other places, so like Palm Springs or Burbank, anything out Phoenix. Actually, there might be a direct flight to Phoenix Southwest, I think. But yeah, Pittsburgh to Vegas is like not too bad of a flight. The flight back is even easier. So Vegas to Pittsburgh is like easy breezy. But you get a little bit delay going east to west, and west to east is usually faster. So, and having a direct flight means we will bypass any of the weather incidents that are going on right now, because there are some weather incidents in different areas of the Midwest right now, like big time. And I guess maybe up north. Not here in Pittsburgh. We've got 70 degrees and sunny and beautiful. So this is going to be a short plan with me today. We're just going to put in a little bit of stuff here because I astoundingly got an appointment with my massage therapist, Regina, and I'm so excited. Oh, the Venetian. I think that's where we're going to dinner tomorrow night. No, we looked at something at the Venetian. We're going to go to someplace at the Wynn. I don't know why the Wynn does not sound like, the Wynn sounds like, to me, in my mind, I can't wrap it around that it's like a real, like, casino. It sounds like the Holiday Inn to me in my mind. I don't understand. So I'm like, the Wynn, that's not real, but it's apparently very nice. But that's, I think, where we're going to dinner tomorrow night. And then, we are staying at Paris. I've never stayed at Paris before, but it looks beautiful. And I was like, we're going to upgrade and get we have the Eiffel Tower. Like, you can see we'll see when we check in. Supposed to be able to see the Eiffel Tower from our room. Because I was like, you know what, if we're going to be here, let's get, like, the nice view, the pretty room. We were watching, oh my God, I can't get this one on straight. It's just going to have to be crooked, and that's that. There's a vlogger. I don't know. It's unclear to me if she actually lives in Vegas or if she just lives nearby. Her name is Travel Ruby, and my friend suggested her to me, and so I've been, like, obsessively watching her videos. Welcome to Las Vegas goes on the day we arrive in Vegas. And I've been, like, obsessively watching her videos, and I love it. But she was talking about this $20 trick about how to get, like, a free upgrade. And, like, this must be old because that's the Hard Rock. That's where we stayed. Or maybe there's a Hard Rock Cafe separate from the Hard Rock Casino. Because Go Wild 2019 was in the that was, like, the home hotel casino. And that has since been torn down. Anyway, sorry. So she talks about this thing called the $20 trick where, like, when you check in, you hand them your credit card and your license with a $20 bill in between. And then you're like, I was wondering if there are any upgrades. And then they just upgrade you for $20. And I was like, maybe they do that because, like, you're this well-renowned vlogger who goes to all these Vegas places. And they're like, oh, Travel Ruby's here. So I don't know. But her videos are awesome. Oh, look, I have the little flight. Boop. Oh, this is like, I don't know what the heck is wrong with my printer, but it didn't cut everything perfectly. There's my little flight, look at that. Oh, so I'm gonna miss my dog though, you know, it's like the trade-off of going on a vacation where you have to fly is that you have to leave your puppy dog behind. She's staying with my mom. I'm looking for a little sticker. This says meal plan, and I wanted it to say blood pressure, but it doesn't. I wanted it to be blank so I could write blood pressure on there. What are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna use this. So I'm excited, but I'm a little, like, bummed because of the weather. The weather's not gonna, like, it's gonna rain maybe Saturday, but who knows? It said when I was going out to the desert last month that it was supposed to rain that time, and we didn't get any rain. It was just beautiful, but it was like, you know, it wasn't like no cloud in the sky. It was like my favorite kind of sunny day where you have like all kinds of fluffy clouds and very blue. So we'll get there. You know what? We'll see what we see when we get there. Ah, this is not, like, the stickers are not coming off properly. I don't know why. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday were my work days. I have to go get ready for my appointment and then drive over there. I was so happy, like, she's so booked up all the time. She had no appointments. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll just get a massage at the hotel where we're staying. And then massages there are $165 is the low price. Like, That is so much. So I just kept like refreshing every day her website, and then something popped up the other night and I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And so I booked it right away. So I'm so excited to actually be able to go. I always go schedule an appointment with her before a race, but I just like, she books up so fast anymore. I am going to put this little meal plan over here too. I really just, it's so beautiful outside, and I just want to take some time outside today. And I think I'm going to do that after my massage. I think I'm going to take my notebook and I'm going to go sit at the cemetery for an hour before I come home and start packing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take some time for myself, right? And that's okay to do. What else did we do on Monday and Tuesday? We went to the cage, we did a workout. Monday and Tuesday were just like so very busy at work. I don't know, we were like way above our scheduled budget. And I did walk dogs today. Well, I was there till 9:30 and training. I trained her. She's not a new walker. She was training for her more advanced dog walking certification. So we did that today. So ended up being at a shelter longer than normal. It's been a little bit. Okay. So then our flight tomorrow leaves at 6:40. So when I get to the airport, I don't know what time we have to leave for the airport. We want to get there by like 5:30, so we need to leave 5 a.m. And then we're going to go to Valley of Fire. I have to get our dinner reservations. I hope the pictures turn out nice if it's going to be overcast tomorrow. I don't know what to think, because like all the beautiful pictures that you see of Valley of Fire is a state park. Red Rock Canyon is now a national park site. So I'm thinking maybe in the morning. So we rented a car on Friday. We don't need a car really when you're in Vegas, but to get to Valley of Fire, it's like an hour drive, so we do need a car for that. So we rented a car Friday morning, and the airport was totally sold out, so we had to get it from the Bellagio. So we're gonna have to take a lift from the airport to the Bellagio, pick up our rental car, and then we can go. But I have it reserved like from 9 a.m. Friday when our flight lands until like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. on Saturday, just so we had it if we needed anything. So I think I might try to go up to Red Rock Canyon's like not far from Vegas. I might try to go up there and do like a little hike or run in the morning, just to see it before we have to return the car back in. So my big thing that I want to see this weekend is the race is Sunday, by the way. Sunday is the actual race. The big thing I want to see is the Mirage Volcano, because we keep trying to see it, and like the last 2 times that we were there were high winds and they couldn't do it, and it's not supposed to be high winds. So hopefully everything is okay. We shall see. So let's hop back here to Thursday. Film plan with me, which I'm doing right now. I was trying to like cancel some subscriptions. Like I was just thinking about like, oh, we have some subscriptions, and I wanted to cancel my Beachbody because I don't really use the Beachbody on demand now that I have Peloton. I like the Peloton lifting stuff so much more. But I tried to cancel it, and like it wasn't clear if you would get a refund because I did like the annual subscription because it was cheaper that way. And it was not clear like if you got anything back. So then it gave me the option like just don't cancel, like keep it through the end of the billing cycle, which is like August, but then just don't auto renew. So I like selected that, and then I got an email that said thank you for canceling. I'm like, okay, so we'll see what happens. If it canceled and they give me money back, whatever. I'm probably not going to use it anyway because like I said, I really have been enjoying the Peloton app lifting much better than the Beachbody stuff. Beachbody stuff is fine, but Peloton has a lot more flexibility, a lot more options. Like one thing I didn't love about the Beachbody app was like you felt like you had to commit to a program. So like if I just want to work out, like want to lift weights once or twice a week, I felt like I was doing this program that was designed to be 4 days a week or 6 days a week or whatever, and it felt like weird to not finish it, or that I don't know. you couldn't really jump in, and like they're all of them are like a minimum like 30 to 40 minutes, like all of their lifting programs. Whereas like I can be like, oh my god, I only have 15 minutes to lift today, so I can choose a 15-minute lifting program from Peloton, or I can do, you know, usually try to do 20 minutes, like is my standard, but I don't know. So I really, now that I have gotten, like I always use the Peloton app, like I use Peloton for the Peloton bike, but now that I've gotten into using their lifting program and their stretching program and that kind of stuff, I really prefer that to Beachbody. So I'm like, why am I paying for Beachbody? But since I had the yearly subscription, because it was cheaper to sign up that way, I don't know. So anyway, jumping back to last night, we went to see Beetlejuice the musical, which was hilarious. I didn't know. I got tickets to it. The musical. I didn't know if it was going to be any good. I loved the movie and I loved the cartoon when I was a kid. If you've not seen the cartoon, like husband never saw the cartoon, I guess. So the movie Beetlejuice is like not a good guy, and in the cartoon he's like a good guy. Like he's still like a prankster and everything, but he's a good guy. Like he and Lydia are best friends, and it's about like their adventures together being best friends. And I liked the musical, not to give any spoilers, but the musical had some like moments that reminded me of the cartoon, and I was like, I like that it kept both of these things. But it was fucking hilarious, and also definitely designed for grown-ups. Like there was a lot, they said like crude language, and I was like, oh, crude language, I love that. And it was like a lot of cussing. I was very surprised. But if it's coming to your town, it was part of our Broadway series this season, and it was so good. I highly recommend it. Really, really enjoyed it. So working backwards from there, we had dinner at I keep saying August Henry's, at Eddie Merlot's. We just sat at the bar and did their appetizers. Whoa, too close. Stand back, your sticker's kinda close. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry that just happened. So we did Eddie Merlot's. And I was like, oh, we'll just get a little bit. We'll get like a salad, and we'll get a couple appetizers, and it was like ended up being so much food, but it was really, really good. They have a happy hour special from like 5 or 4 until 6:30. So like 4 of their bar appetizers were half price, which was pretty awesome. Because I love Eddie Merlot's, but it is a little bit expensive. If you have an Eddie Merlot's in your town, or you've been to Pittsburgh, it's good, but it is a little bit pricey. Worth the price, but nonetheless. So, you can kind of read that. There we go. Before that, I had my lashes. I got a lash appointment yesterday. It was a busy fucking afternoon. Like, the morning was fine, but the afternoon was kind of chaotic. Lashes, 4:30 p.m. Okay. So then today I'm going for my massage. Actually, I'll put that in here. I don't want to use up all my glitter stickers before we get to Vegas. I don't know what else we're doing. Like we made, my friend who is going with us and is very organized, made us like a little Google Maps thing that we could all interact with and add stuff. So we all added like all these things we want to see, but we didn't like make solid plans yet. Oh, this is crooked. Well, it's gonna have to stay crooked, so I can't do anything about it. So I don't know what else we're gonna do. The weather is stressing me out, because I was expecting like, oh, it's Vegas, it's gonna be warm, and it's like gonna be kind of rainy. The race should be perfect, like running weather. It should be like 36 to 50 degrees or something like that, maybe a little bit warmer than that, and no rain, no high winds or anything, so it should be perfect. 2 p.m. Okay, and then after that I have to pack. That's the big thing. I have to pack. I hate packing. I love traveling, but I hate packing. So it's just for like 4 days basically. So, all right, I need to fill in some other stuff from these 2 days here, and I will do that. I don't really know what our plans are for the rest of the weekend, so I don't want to fill in anything there yet. Like I said, the race is Sunday, but we don't know until we go to the expo tomorrow and have to get my bib and see when so they do it in waves, and you get your wave when you pick up your bib. So I have to do that tomorrow or Saturday morning. I could do either day. So we'll see what that is. So I don't even want to put the race in here yet because I don't know what time we're going to take off. So we will see. I think it's like an hour of waves, and so the last one is 5:15. I think there's people walking it, so I don't think that we will be in the last wave, but we'll see. I don't know what to expect. I've never done. This is my first rock and roll race. My friend Abby, who's going to be there, she has done another rock and roll series. This is my first one, so I don't know what all to expect. So we'll see what we learn at the expo. But anyway, that is the basics of the week, and I will update this as we go through the last today and the next 3 days, the last 4 days total. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here, and as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.